guys, this is a question from Anton. I'm just going to try to answer it in this quick video. So basically, his competitors seem to have good links from sites like Forbes and Tech, and so Anton's trying to figure out how he can get them. He says he's been implementing guest posts and infographics, this kind of thing. But along the right lines that you do have to get quality links, and obviously you figured out that you don't need a lot of them. However, by only trying to focus on those types of links, those specific kind of sites, you're kind of restricting yourself, Anton. I think what you really need to do is start going for the low-hanging fruit. I think continue to do what you've already been doing, which is building these kind of guest posts, infographics, but also concentrate on making quality content to put on your own site. Make long form content, make more infographics, and try to build more and more links, still retaining quality. And okay, you're not always going to get a link on Forbes, but this low hanging fruit could still be the key to getting very close to your competition. And with time you could get a link from a site like that. It's going to be about reaching out to some journalists, people who are that are in Forbes, Huffington Post or something. Maybe you can reach out to people who have been published on there. If they've got a relevant piece, perhaps they could link out to you, to your piece, if you have something that's truly of quality, to them, or you can collaborate on something. But it's going to be about communicating with them, building a relationship. They're not going to just drop a link in on the first ask. You need to provide some kind of value. You need some valuable thing to leverage in order for them to link to you. This isn't a straightforward answer, but it really is as simple as that. Create enough quality content and you can build good quality links, and with time you can get something on that. Just recently, I was building links for a client for around 4 months. None of them were newspaper links. They were still good links, but then at the end of the 4th month, we then got a link on an article agreed with a journalist on a national newspaper. So once that goes through, that's a really powerful link, and should have a great effect on the business. So hope that answers your question, Anton, and to anybody else that is watching. And stay tuned for the next video.